Sometimes when you have a big task to do, it can be quite daunting. Breaking up a large task into smaller, realistic goals can make things a lot easier and help keep you motivated. Remember, a journey of 1,000 miles begins with the first step. And student Tom Flynn from Kilmallock in County Limerick took his first step almost 10 years ago.
When you can't write or read, it's an awful drawback. Like, there was things coming up all the time. There was complications all the time. Like, so it got to the stage that I had enough. Like, I was going to stop going out for a finish.
Tom joined the Adult Literacy Service in Kilmallock and together with tutor Mary Gallagher mapped out his learning journey to suit both his personality and lifestyle.
I walked away at my own pace, and Mary, my tutor, was very patient with me, and once she repeated things 3 or 4 times to me, I was flying it. I'd make progress away. I didn't care how long the road was. If I turned back the page a week later, I knew what I'd done. Like, there was no going doing a pile of stuff and didn't know at the end of the time that's what you were doing.
You have to have a goal to achieve anything, but it has to be a realistic goal. If you set a goal too high, a student could get very discouraged and would not achieve that goal and may ultimately result in the student sort of dropping out for a second time.
I think taking on too much is not a good thing, because you're kind of putting yourself under pressure and you're going to switch off of it altogether. You get fed up with it. Like, if I got too much to do, it's only jumbling up inside in your head, and it's no good to you. You just have to go along at your own pace and do a certain amount, what you can do, and be happy with it then, and I'm very happy with what I'm doing.
Motivation is key, and it is usually up to you to keep yourself motivated.
Well, if you develop their classes round their interests and their hobbies, then they're gaining knowledge that they need to know more of. And that's great to keep them motivated, because if you're working on something that they have no interest in, then obviously they won't be motivated to come to the class.
A good tool for keeping track of your progress is to use a learning journal. You use it to jot down notes about your learning, and every now and then look at your journal and see how far you've come. When you've achieved one of the goals in your learning journey, it's a good idea to celebrate your achievement. And after you've taken stock of your progress, it's time to get going again.
Keeping learning journals is probably a good idea in that you can see what your goal was. It's nice to look along at the steps and the small steps that possibly would have been taken to get to achieving that goal.
It was a great honour for me to do a free text, because I didn't think I'd be able to do it when I started first, but as you go on, you take on things, and I took on horticulture then after that. Could read the names of the flowers, and that was a great achievement, because when you can't read them, it is impossible to do anything.
By setting realistic goals, Tom's learning experience was hugely successful. So much so that Tom was chosen to read for President Mary McAleese.
I had to read 2 pages from Mary McAleese. It was a great honour for me in Kilmallock to be asked to go up to do it. There was 200 people there the same day. But I found it very at ease with Mary McAleese and the husband. They were very, very down to earth. I never think that I'd see the day that I'd be up to meet the President. It was a great honour. I'm not under pressure anymore. Whatever comes up, I just take it in my stride. If I can do it, I can do it. And if I can, I can. And I'm at ease. It took me a long time, but I'm getting there. I'm happy where I am.
Achieving a goal is one of the best feelings in the world. If you break down your learning into smaller bits, it means you'll be able to see your progress better and feel the thrill of achievement as you go along. Try it for yourself and see how much more rewarding it can make your learning.
Well, my next goal now is that I'm going to start up a bit of a band. I'm going to start singing. I have a couple of songs, only just like at the time now I'd love to be able to sing. I can sing alright, but I have no full song. So I'm hoping by the end of the year that I'll be able to have a song off, and if someone asks me to sing, that I'll start singing, and that's my next goal. It's great to be able to do something, if we're asked to do something. So that's my next one, singing.